All right, everybody. Welcome to the Rocky Tribute video by Cowboy Sebop. I wasn't exactly sure what kind of a title to give this video, this little salute tribute. So for now, it's Rocky celebrating 45 years of Rocky Balboa and friends. We got a lot to talk about, so stay tuned. We're gonna go outside. I'll get a little bit more detailed with these toys that I just received. I'm still waiting on one more item. Hopefully it'll be here any day. So sit back. You guys remember that crowd from Philly? Oh yeah. See, I'm a Philly boy. I never will forget the day my father took me to see this movie. And we're gonna talk about this really cool, nostalgic movie poster. All right, so stay tuned, everybody. See you in a bit. What's up, Rocky fans? Hey, don't go nowhere. Stick to the end of the video because something did arrive in the mail and I'm going to do an unboxing with you guys out here. So do not click off thinking that it's over. All right, this is my salute to Rocky. This November/December, depending on where you live, was the release of Rocky, starring Sylvester Stallone. This is the movie that put him on the map. Now, when I did my knife contest, I asked everybody to put down your favorite Stallone film of all time. I was surprised, everybody, well, a lot of people picked, Rambo First Blood. And that's fine, all right? That had the most votes. But I had to remember that I am pretty much a knife channel, so what do you want? My personal favorite is Rocky. Rocky all the way. I'm 9 years old. Dad took us to the movie theater. Now, we already knew that they were shooting locally in Philly. Yes, I'm a Philly boy, ladies and gentlemen. So the buildup of this was quite thrilling, especially for a child. Who would have thought that 45 years later I'm still celebrating this? Now, I'm going to leave a couple links, to my Rocky statue visit, because that was an extraordinary moment. I spent 4 days on the set with Sylvester Stallone and the rest of the cast, Michael B. Jordan, Dolph Lundgren, and a few others. I met a bunch of cool people. It was a good time. It's an experience. There was a lot of people there that just did like one day and that was it. I hung for like 4, but it was quite thrilling. I went down with my brother, and I can't thank him enough for stringing me along with him. It was awesome. But anyway, click the link, my Rocky statue visit. Okay. Now, we'll get back to that in a second. But here I am, 9 years old, in the packed, full house movie theater. Talk about a build-up, all right? When they set the stage for that main event, Apollo Creed, him and his cocky, he wasn't even really, working out. He was really taking it lightly, like, I'm going to beat this chump up and down. He made you hate him, watching this movie. And you always root for the underdog, right? But I got to tell you, once it finally gets to that main event, in round one, I think we're 56 seconds in, bam, Rocky puts him on the canvas. That was awesome. Well, he got up, of course. It does go the distance, but you thought you were at a real fight. I mean, I'd say 80% of that theater was up, They were even like that in Rocky 2. How about that ending? Both of them down. Anyway, this is the movie that puts Stallone on the map. And, and a few short years later, he did First Blood, and there goes my crazed knife obsession and all that. But, I could talk forever. The characters in each of these movies are unforgettable, from Paulie. Does everybody have a Paulie in their neck of the woods? Adrian, Mickey, come on, because Mickey loves you, kid. My goodness, Apollo. It's so cool that they had a bromance, after that horrible, way they had met each other in the first one. But anyway, let's talk about a few things here. All right, you guys check out this nostalgic poster over here. I got this off of ETSY from a place called Movie Propcorn. Not popcorn, Propcorn. I'm going to try to leave you the link. All right, I'm going to leave you about 3 or 4 cuff and links. Get it? You get it? Anyway, this poster is awesome. We'll take a closer look at it. This thing would look great in your home gym if you have one. It'll look great in your bar. It looks aged, as if you were, going through, old stuff in your attic. And you're like, whoa, check this out. This thing's awesome, and I highly recommend it. All right. Again, I'll leave you the link. The frame, it's 18 by 24. I got that separately off of Amazon. One of the cool things about this poster was it also came with a certificate. You guys remember the fighting promoter, Miles Juergens? I got a signed certificate by Miles Juergens. It's going to be kind of hard for you guys to see. Again, I'll try to, that came with the poster. That was a nice touch. And I can't thank my man enough. Anyway, we'll come closer on that. All right, don't blow away. So, let us rise, and let's go over a few little things here. All right. Remember, don't hang up. Don't log off to the very end. So there we go. Rocky 1. The film that started it all. Do you believe it's 45 years old? Unbelievable. 2. Spectacular ending. The revenge. Apollo's revenge, they should have called it. And then it gets a little cheesy with Mr. T, pity the fool. And we lose Mickey. That was the saddest scene ever in film history. But what happens is that's when Apollo becomes buddies and takes over. So him and Rocky become buds. And then Apollo has an idea. I want to fight this Russian, this machine. It's an exhibition fight. Well, that didn't go so well. I was a little pissed off that we lost Apollo. You guys are all familiar with this stuff. And then the one that I wasn't really a fan of, kind of broke my heart, going from rags to riches, back to rags again. You know, especially this guy, Tommy Gunn. Hey, Tommy Gunn, you got some guns. And if I wasn't already depressed, Rocky Balboa. Now, I actually like this movie. You know, it gives inspiration, you know, to us guys over 50. You can still do it. Then let's talk about how Stallone reprised his role in Creed, coaching Apollo's son, Adonis. You like that little outfit Stallone's wearing there? Yeah, he's showing his roots again. And then, lo and behold, Creed 2. This is the one that I was a part of. I'm an extra in this movie. You can literally see me for about a half a second. I know where I was, but I can't exactly show you. I mean, it is quick, too quick. You know, 4 days, and I get a real quick, you know, zoom by. And but that's okay. The experience, you know, was something. Especially, you know, hanging out with this guy for a little bit. Stallone is really cool. So then check out these action figures I just got. I don't know if they're ever going to come out of the box. These are by Mego. You got the Apollo Creed with the gloves and the big hat. How cool is that? Along with, of course, the star of the show, Rocky Balboa. Again, he's got his gloves. He's got that robe. I didn't get to see behind it. I wonder if it has the, you know, the meat logo on it. I don't know if these are ever coming out of the box. We shall see. All right. This is numbered, so I'm not too sure. Little collector's item here. Back to the poster again. Look at this thing. I highly, highly recommend this. As I said, this will look good in your bar, your office, your bedroom. You know, you have a gym at your home that you like to work at. You know, wherever. This is pretty awesome. So anyway, back to Rocky. I know I'm forgetting a few things. Again, the build up, the fight as a child, and yet I still, you know, I have that same childhood feeling like I did back in the 70s. All right, I'm going to be like Stallone here, and especially the last couple of Rockies and Creeds. How cool was it? If you guys paid attention, remember his very first fight? That very, very, very first fight in that, like, dungeon? It was against Spider Rico. Did you guys know that he brought him back and put him in Rocky Balboa? That is the real guy who played Spider Rico. All right? I thought that was really cool, and I don't know if anybody really knows that. Rocky won that fight. And do you remember when he got paid? I believe it was $40.55. It was at that point, this 9-year-old said, well, I'm not going to do that for a living. After all that, $40.55. Unbelievable. Anyway. Yeah, when Rocky knocked him down in round one, that crowd went crazy. Let's see. And I also like to know what his record was, actually, because it gives you, if you heard in the beginning of my video, it says that Apollo was, 48-0, 46-0, and then introduces him, but you don't hear Rocky's stats. You know, so curious to know what that was. Rumorville tells me he was 44-20, but I don't know that for a fact. With 38 knockouts. A little food for thought. The lines from Rocky. Where do you begin? All right, I can talk here all day, but there was two that stood out for me. All right, and I actually still use these lines today. All right. One was when Rocky was taking out Adrian. Gazzo's driver says, "Take it to the zoo." Classic line. Come on, who hasn't used that? And we'll never forget that little punk girl Marie. You know, Rocky, he takes some time. He walks her home. He opens up his heart to her, telling her, you know what road not to go down. And it was pretty sincere, very heartfelt. She gets to the door. Before she closes it, she goes, "Hey, Rocky, screw you, creepo." Come on. Yeah, that's our Philly girls. Anyway, let me clear this off. And we're about to do an unboxing, so don't you go anywhere. All right? This should be fun. All right? I just hope it fits. So, hey, we'll see you soon. You guys got that song in your head yet? All right, there have been a few people, along the way who have said, when the lights are a little dim from a distance, "Wow, man, we thought you was Rocky Balboa." It's pretty cool. Then they get closer and they see that I'm not. But anyway, a quick little Rocky tribute over here is just a pair of brown work boots. I don't know if you can see it, don't matter, just brown work boots. Gray sweats, t-shirt, gray hoodie, and the navy blue M65. So yes, Stallone does wear two M65s in his movies. The green one from Rambo, and now the blue one from Rocky Balboa, Creed 2. Alright, the hat, closest one I could get to, that was similar to Rocky's hat from even the first movie. It's an old trilby. And then I saw this at the slystalloneshop.com. Check it out. This is a Kangol, by the way, and it is navy blue. All right, we're doing an unboxing here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. You knew I had to have a knife on me somewhere. Let's do this. You excited? I am. I'm waiting a long time for this. Here we go. Check it out. The big question is, does it fit? slystalloneshop.com. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Nice hat box, by the way. Stallone's signature. Silk lining in the hat. I can already see it. It's got a Stallone logo in there from the Stallone shop. Still, there's more signatures on the bottom. Here we go. Yes, I do have hair, everybody. Oh yeah, that feels good. That feels really good. Wow. Check it out. Even has the brass button right there. Navy blue. This seems a little darker. Dark navy blue. Leather hat band. I went with the large 7 3/8. Oh, guys, that's a home run right there. What a perfect way to end this video. Perfect timing too. I've been meaning to shoot this for a while. I'm speechless right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. All right. Sorry, I'm a little lethargic today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, comment, like, dislike, tell me why. Most important, don't forget to click on the cuff and links. All right? You guys get it? All right. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you. I wasn't going to show this until I knew the hat was a success or not. Check out, remember I said I went to the Rocky statue? You know, check that link out. So here is me down at the statue. And it was at nighttime compared to the master right there, Sylvester Stallone. God bless him. Will there ever be another Rocky? You never know. Will there ever be another Rambo? You never know. If you told me back in 1982 that we'd still be talking about these movies, 40 years from now, 40 plus years from now, I'd say y'all crazy. So I think I can retire this one now. Guys, thanks again for watching. Be safe as always, and remember, keep punching. Keep on punching. I'm gonna go get me a pat steak. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.